Okay, here we are at GDHF 2025. I'm here with Shivam. You're going to tell a little bit about your story and where you work to start, and then I've got some hardball questions for you coming up.
Thanks a lot. Basically, I work as a technology associate in the digital health team at Find, and I basically promote and support in health system strengthening and supplying AI-related healthcare products and diagnostic solutions while working in Find.
And Find is, I think, one of the most exciting and dynamic organizations to crop up in the global digital health space. Obviously, you're biased, I'm biased too, but it seems like you're doing great work and really trying to reach a lot of folks. Which countries are you finding the most traction or where you're working currently?
So currently, these African countries are more interested in digital health. Not only African countries, but Asia region as well. Because we work in LMICs and we know the challenges they are facing right now, because there's a whole lot of difference between the high-income countries and low-income countries. And because there's a report published by Find, basically, we got to know that there were only 12 products that were developed by LMICs for CAT.
Only 12?
Yeah, only 12 products that have been developed by LMICs for basically lung disease screening, which have involved AI as diagnostic product. And out of these 12 products somehow shows a very small margin, and there's a huge scope that we need to restructure them and then evaluate them for local contextualizations.
We'll have you move your mic just a little bit up.
Sorry.
So as you think about your work, I'm going to ask you two things. I'm first going to ask you, what are the things that are most challenging right now as you're thinking about scale and adoption and building the actual tech? And then we'll talk about what you're excited about and hope. But first things first, what are the things that are in your way, the stumbling blocks, the roadblocks that are making this work challenging and hard? Tell us about those.
I think there is, in the past couple of years, there has been huge advancement in AI, which has increased the accuracy and the speed of diagnostics worldwide. But somehow there are challenges as well for that. One of the challenges is there is lack of data standardization for basically data frameworks and data governance. And somehow we are working in that direction to create some kind of data frameworks to make it more standardized and manage those data.
And is that any more what's the right word? Kind of obvious or apparent in some of the LMIC countries that you work in, where there maybe is less kind of data infrastructure in place, or you mentioned the standards piece. How does that show up in the work that you're doing that makes it harder?
So I think with the previous studies and works that we have done in past, I think we have realized that there is a lot more to be done for local customization. This is very more
customizing for local level.
Local customization is very important.
And that includes language, that includes other dimensions of the tech.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And in terms of that, we thought of developing a validation platform. And this validation platform basically somehow provides some kind of an environment, a controlled environment where these tools can be tested and then controlled and basically evaluated over these different kinds of data sets for these LMICs, and then can be shared to other countries as well.
Yeah, so I'm really getting the sense this is really trying to contextualize and localize, even with a tool as powerful as AI, to be able to provide that kind of that tailored care to folks. So Shivam, the excitement that you have for Find and the work that you do is palpable. What are you most excited about as you head into the new year? Is there anything specific?
I think there are lots of room for innovation right now related to AI. The AI is now evolving, but somehow it has to be more related to patient and specific to personalized health as well.
Personalized health is the piece that
is very important. But we need to have those evaluation components in place. Validation platform should be evaluated, sandbox, all these things are very important. And they will play a key role in future.
All right. Yeah. Well, we thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful GDHF 2025.
Thank you so much.
And we thank you also for sharing your story in the pop-up.
Thank you so much. And just one last statement, basically.
Yeah.
So all our work that we do right now is promoted by PGMF, and thanks for that. So thanks a lot for GDHF as well.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Well, thank you, friend. Enjoy your time in your conference, and we thank you again.
Thank you so much.